Good morning, fish and frog fans. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful May morning. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I've gone for a year or so without fish and really didn't like it. I wasn't happy. But then the goldfish kept dying and everything, so I'd kind of given up on them until I went to PetSmart about a month ago to get new tubing for the air pump that I use, and they had koi, small obviously for me and reasonably priced, and I got 7 of them. So 3 of them live here in this what should be a in-ground form, but I've never used it as such, and they get fed twice a day, once with my coffee and once with my wine. And then I've got them over here too in the stock tank that I originally set up. And I'll show you those in just a minute. But one of the things I wanted to show you was that I thought this dwarf papyrus would do really well with its roots in the water. Not so much. You'll see in a minute dwarf papyrus in soil that's just knocking it out of the park. But these guys are really nice. I have a lot of fun with them. Mainly because they haven't died, which is, a plus. And then I've got this hosta pot in the middle with a potted pentas, which adds a little bit of color and I hope will attract some pollinators. We have bees this year for the first time in about 4 years, and they are hauling a whole lot of pollen, so we're very excited about that. But that's my husband's gig. We've got hosta out the yin-yang, as one should this time of year. And then, okay, so over here, I had tried to use this as a tomato grower last year, and it didn't do well at all because I don't have enough sun. So I went back to my fish, which I love. And originally I was just going to use it for a frog home, and then I thought, you know what, let's put some fish in here. So the koi are in here. There are 4 of them, and they bring me as much joy as the other water feature does. And then the bronze frogs are not up right now, but they usually spend time right in here, And the elephant ears, as you can see, are very happy, sending up babies. Love that. But this dwarf papyrus is loving being in this much moisture and soil. So I'll know that for next year. And the iris are just beginning to send out blooms. So that's going to be very exciting. I had no Lady Banks blooms this year. I thought for sure she had died, but she's leaked out. I think that we had I know we had a freeze in April, and I think that killed all the blooms. So that was most distressing. But there's always next year. I really need to cut this back, and look at this fig vine. Oh my God, it's going to take over the world. And under all of this greenery is my radicans gardenias, which I also need to free up, but another day. I hope y'all are having a lovely spring. It's been beautiful here, truly a spring. We've had a couple of high 80s days, but haven't gone into the 9s yet, for which I'm very thankful. But I will leave you wishing you warm, sunny, with overnight rain on Thursdays, because then you can plan for parties, Have a great time until next time, which will probably, hopefully, be a tadpole update. Have fun and fish on, followed by frogs. Bye-bye for now.